can't even read this shit. IRL toolkit. You know what I think about that? What? Hey, look, and now we down at the ocean front.
Don't think about bringing that fucking snow.
Now we down at the ocean front, so now it's time to roll down the windows and let the world have it. Wait, hold on, who the fuck is this? Rich Love? Nah, nigga. Bo Daddy. Where we go?
That's what's good, man.
Red light action.
Definitely got switched up. Something different.
I'll let everybody hear this
with you, girl. All the way. My little southern honey. See, go. Come take a ride. Come take a ride.
Take a ride. What? Take a ride. Take a ride. Oh, look at y'all. Hey, hold up. Shut up, Bo Daddy. Look how the beaches looking, y'all. This shit misty.
I know you won't get pretty with me. I won't give you that BDD. I know you won't never be wild. Yeah. Make you so hoarse with my D4s. You ain't gonna be using your doors tonight. That's right.
Oh, shit. Damn, my shit dropped. Yo, hold up. I know, it's crazy because people don't know it's a joke, yo. People don't know it's a joke. Like when I sent the song to my brother yesterday, he was like, yo, my girl was like, yo, does Will really like this? Because I do. I show you right. Get it up. Let's get it up. Let's get it up.
Yeah, this way.
What y'all got going on today? You said I'm a loony. What?
So into it. Come take a ride.
Oh, shit.
Come take a ride.
Nah, yo, it doesn't feel too bad here today. They said it was supposed to be rainy all weekend, and so I really wasn't expecting to do much. And I was actually supposed to be in Maryland this weekend, but you know, once they said it was gonna rain all weekend, I wasn't trying to be on the road and a bunch of fucking rainstorms and shit. So let's see what the beach is looking like. Let me flip y'all around real quick. That's almighty. Ah, shit, that's that. Okay. Look, y'all taking a ride, yo. Take a ride. Come take a ride. Okay, all right. This is not cruising music. All right, hold on, let me back up. Man, how the fuck I escape Bo Daddy Harris now?
Kick off summer with a new color this Memorial Day at the Home Depot. Bring new life to your space with low prices guaranteed on Behr Marquee Paint. Choose from a wide selection of colors and paint a room for under $100. Whether you're going for something bold or keeping it classic, it's an easy way to make a big impact. Shop now and get low prices guaranteed at the Home Depot. Pricing valid May 14th through May 27th. Exclusions apply. U.S. only. See homedepot.com/price match.
There's a long ass commercial.
Replacing garage doors ranks #1 for adding value to your home.
Enjoy a beautiful new look now.
What up, Josh
And
Walker?
a great return on your investment when you sell.
Call A1 Door Company for your free estimate.
You said what in the Jaween?
With you through the ups and downs.
Jason? We said what in the Jason
Commercial
Ween?
door goes down.
What do you mean? It's a commercial.
And money.
A1 Door
Like 92
Company
of these
offers
bitches, though.
24/7 same-day repairs.
From warehouses to office buildings, we keep your business moving.
Call A1 Door Company, your commercial door and dock experts.
Some life out here. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's a little vibrant. You said, of course, Genevieve? Of course. Look, it's either Genevieve or Bo Daddy. That is like our two tops right now. If I ask what you say, I'm gonna be the last girl up in your place. I actually like when it's like this down here, like when it's like real misty and shit like that, real foggy. And look, Nova is back here. Back here, you know what I'm saying? I have, you know, changed my mind over time and decided to let her ride in the Beamer and shit. That's my baby. You know, it's like I can't have something nice and then have my dog that I love not be allowed to be in it and shit. It just wasn't working for me. So we went to, we just went to, like I said, Mount Trashmore. Why is this thing dropping left and right? All right, hold on, wait a second. I think we might have it, though. All right, so I took her up to Mount Trashmore, and it's crazy, man, because she keeps doing this thing now where, like, she recognizes that it's Mount Trashmore, and we usually walk all the way around the hill. So now she's been doing this thing where we get out there, she drops a turd or two, and then next thing you know, we'll be walking, and all of a sudden Noah will just switch directions on me, and I'm like, the fuck? And then so I'll let her lead the way, and sure enough, every time she switches directions, it is to go right back to the car. so we ended up, you know, like I said, we stopped at Mount Trashmore for a little bit. But then, like I said, being the type of day that it is, with the weather the way it is, I was like, okay, I need to go down to the ocean front and see what it's looking like. Because, like I said, it's not warm. I wasn't expecting it to be jumping. However, it is exactly like what I thought it would be with this mist and stuff like that. Like, it's just... So I'm gonna take her out down here to this far end. We should be able to find a parking space. It doesn't look that crowded. You say you can't get over how dope my car is? Yeah, it took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Nah, shout out to my baby. You know that my baby looked out for me. Bought this car for her daddy. She knows I'm gonna be my man. And look, y'all, just so y'all know, because, you know, I don't want y'all to think like, oh, he wouldn't have shit if it wasn't for his daughter. This is like my 5th Beamer. This is like my, this is like the 5th BMW that I've had. However, I will say this is by far the newest, you know, as far as whatever year I'm in, like it being like the, you know, like the newest shit. Yeah, this is the newest one that I've had. But, I think that all of my Beamers have been dope. Like I'm a BMW guy, and it really hurts me because I have this one, but I still have my red 2010 3 Series, and that one is fucking dope, yo. Like I've had people tell me, they're like, man, I love this one, man, but I love your red one too, because even though it's an older one, I slammed it down. I got staggered rims on it and shit, so it's deeper in the back, you know, close with the low profile tires, but I put logos in the rear rims. The car is red, and then there's red logos in the rim that say lower class. And it's a fucking dope car. It really is. I've run that motherfucker into the ground. All right, let's see. Where can we park? Make a liar out of me. Boom. Right here. What? See, I tell y'all, man, if I pulled up right now bumping a bunch of hippity hop, boom, 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 it's a whole different vibe, yo. I don't even know what song this is, but it's a good beach vibe, I'll tell you that. Alright, W, you ready to hop out? You got all your turns out at the last place, right? You got your turns out the last place, right? You're not gonna be picking up no turns on stream. Alright, she said yeah. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta try to do this quick because I forgot that I gotta pay by phone. Shit, hold up. Hold on, no. Let me put your leash on. Hold on, y'all. And look, just to give y'all a heads up, I actually am doing 2 streams today. Because, so yesterday I talked to her Genesis, and she asked me if I wanted to do a collab stream today because we're going to talk about her trip that she took to St. Vincent and some other things. And then you know, probably run some Sonic racing. So, you know, we'll probably do that later. So I had already planned on doing that. But then I was like, you know what? Let me go live early for once. Let me go live early. So let's see. Hold on. How do we do this? Oh, shit. That's right. Wait a minute. Let me see. Is this active? Nope. Shit. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna try to do this. Hopefully it doesn't end stream. I gotta pay this thing real quick. Hold on. Damn it. It ended the broadcast. Damn, that sucked, yo. I'll tell you what, Nubby, since you already used the bathroom, let's head up this way. Damn, that's crazy that it ended the fucking thing. Come on. Yeah, sorry, y'all. I was not thinking it was going to end the fucking stream. That's crazy. And look, it looks like they got some other event going up here that I didn't know about. What the fuck, bro? I need to get with it. For a coastal edge. Oh, Husky's there. And I think it's after this weekend that you are not allowed to bring dogs on the beach or whatever. how misty it is out there. Oop. It's gorgeous, man. Like, I'm a big fan of, you know, a sunny day and shit like that, but at the same time, I do like when it's misty like this. Because it gives a real coastal vibe. What you think of it? Like it? There you go. Beautiful dogs. How old are they?
5.
5? She's 14. Yeah, she's an old lady. Go ahead, come on, babe. She was scared of you, Nova. Not everybody's a dog person, I tell you. It's crazy because Nova's so sweet, but not everybody knows it, you know. That's crazy out here. Nice little flowers and shit. Now, come on, babe. Look, she's already trying to go back to the car, y'all. Come on, babe. What's going on, babe? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Come on. Come on up. Baby, you got 4 legs. It's not that bad. It is not that bad, baby. Mr. Flavor. Oh, they got some food trucks down here. I tell you, man. Like, look. Tell me I'm wrong, y'all. If y'all lived here in Hampton Roads, is this not a treasure to have? Like, it's crazy. There's so many people that live here like, man, fuck the beach. Fuck the beach. It's nothing but a bunch of sand and bullshit. Like, hell no. It's festive, man. Hold on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on, babe. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's nice.
That's my best critic right there is the little kids. I usually get their attention.
Little surfboard bowls. That's dope, though. They ain't got nobody manning the jewelry door. That's crazy. Ooh. Are these your photos?
Yes, sir.
Damn, you know how to capture a moment, bro. Good gracious. Wow.
You just doing video?
Yeah. Come on, baby. How you doing? I lied to him. He said, "Are you just doing video?" No, sir. I'm streaming it to the world. Literally. Ooh, ocean jewelry.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. About yourself?
Good.
3D printed.
Oh, wow.
Put the camera down and try one on.
I'm talking to some people.
Tell them to check it out.
Yeah, yeah. What's the name of it? Hold up. Attractive ocean jewelry. Where are you guys located? You got a base store or is it web based?
We're out of Pasadena.
Pasadena?
3D printed.
Oh, look at that. Hold on.
That's my shark, and this is my dolphin.
That is nice.
And then here's my blue crab.
Ah, nice. Nice.
We sell these for $10.
$10?
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Come by and see us. We'll be here the next 2 days.
Next 2 days?
Yeah.
What is the event that's going on right now?
This is the Surf and Art.
Surf and Art?
Yeah. Festival.
Okay. It's crazy that I live here and I never know anything until I just stroll down here and stumble across it. But thank you so much.
Hey, I'm looking for an Italian restaurant up the road here. You know about one?
Ooh. I do not. What's that? I know there was an Il Giordino's, I think.
That's it.
Il Giordino's, yeah.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure, man. My pleasure. Come on, Lovey. Leave that. How you doing, man? Pretty good, pretty good. Ooh, look at that, yo. Yeah. That's dope. Some talented people here. Wow. Come on, back. I know, I know. Ah, look at it, y'all. The treasure of the city right here. And look, I'm gonna tell y'all, because a lot of people don't know this. It is a little known fact, even for people that live here. Virginia Beach, what you see right here, this is actually the longest stretch of recreational beach in the world. In the world. If you don't believe me, look it up. Don't just take my word for it. Virginia Beach is the longest stretch of recreational beach in the world. She's nice. She's funny. You say you live in VB? Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, yo. Locals. I love when I see some locals up in here. Oh, wow. I love the colors. And so if you're local, you may be like me where you just don't know that this stuff is going on. Like, I don't know where to find out to really keep in touch. This is awesome. Every time I bring Nova down here just a walker, we stumble. Last time we were down across a rodeo, a full-blown rodeo on the sand out there. It was crazy. Hey, how are you? Beautiful work.
Thank you so much.
How you doing? Ooh, metal works. Oh, am I zoomed in? Oh yeah, I was zoomed in a little bit. Sorry, guys.
No. I am going to get rid of that when we get back up.
Watermints. I remember I knocked the motherfucker straight out in there. But look, y'all. He sucker punched me. The dude sucker punched me in the back of the head. And I had to put him to sleep. Y'all heard her? Y'all heard her? She said something about a hoodie. There's the. So that's the event right there. Virginia Beach Surf Act. All right, let's go. Let's walk to the edge real quick. I'm not gonna take her down on the sand. Soak it in, y'all. How you doing? Oh shit! Yo, my chat stopped, y'all. Sorry. You said get a water for the puppy? Yeah, if I see something, they're selling some out here. Thirsting up. And don't worry, Nova, she gets treated really well. Like right now, I got some food at home in the slow cooker from me and Nova. Like, I gotta make it a point. Look, y'all, I love my dog so much that, hold on, let me flip y'all. I love my girl so much that, like, I adjust what I'm gonna eat. Like, when I cook in the slow cooker, I gotta make it a point to cook things that, like, is suitable that she can eat, which means, like, I gotta short myself, like, when it comes to certain seasonings and things like that, but I do it because I love my baby. So, I'm a lunatic, I am.
I know, and I need a new one. I think I used it.
You said it stretches to Chicks Beach? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you're talking about the actual recreational beach? So yes, it does. It does, so there's part of it that is inaccessible to the general public. Like, there's part of it that is a base, but it's not an active base. So I know military people can go on, military personnel, like former military and all that, have access to it. I don't know if, like, general people can. I don't know. I'm just talking. I'm just rambling. But yeah, but it does wrap all the way down, and then it curves around, and then goes all the way down to where the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel is. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like, y'all are getting a lot more than I expected to give y'all. I was not expecting to even see any of this shit down here. Look, and I never know what's going on with this. Like, but as a kid, if my parents brought me down here and I seen all these big ass ridges and shit from these construction vehicles, oh, we definitely planned in that. We definitely planned in that. Oh shit, it's a lifeguard. Oh, I should have my hoodie on right now. I should have my hoodie on, go rap with my coworker. Eagles. I think I said I was an Eagles fan. Crazy. How you doing? Are you the artist? Beautiful work. Do you have a store, or are you mainly online, or?
Online.
All right, so I'm live right now. Do you want to tell us your website?
Oh yes, my website is www.jatamae.com, and I am the artist. I'm Jamila Breland, and I'm here locally, and I love what I do.
That's awesome. So
and
you're
I teach.
Ah,
Yeah.
really? And you're here in Virginia Beach, or something?
I live in Hampton.
In Hampton?
Yes.
I love these
Virginia
paintings.
Beach.
That's what's up. I'm gonna have to check you out.
Well, thank you. Would you like a card?
Yes, please.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness. My dog, when we had to leave Virginia Beach, well, I sold my house in Virginia Beach, I moved back to Hampton.
Uh-huh.
My dog's name is Brownie.
Brownie?
And that is the exact dog to the T.
Really?
Yes.
Ah, yeah.
Is that Siberian Husky?
Yes, Iberia. Her name is Nova.
Okay.
Yeah, she's an old lady now. She's 14.
Yeah. That is
It's my baby.
wow. Exactly.
Well, thank you guys so much.
Take care. Enjoy.
Yep, thank you. You as well. That's awesome, man. I like that painting right there. Bob Ross. Trying to know about Bob Ross, yeah. How you doing? Come on, Nova. Somebody else's water. Oh shit. Some glass work. Nice. Ooh, look at these. Ooh. That is beautiful. Are you the artist?
This is all fluid art. This is that thing you've seen where all the paint goes on in a puddle all at the same time. Sopping wet. More water than paint.
Really?
And then I tip it, or I blow it, or I swipe it, spin spin it, however it dries, it dries. Everything here is one layer of paint, one time, and a paintbrush hasn't touched anything.
Really? What?
Really.
I tell you what, so right now I am actually online live streaming. Do you have a store or are you mainly online?
My Facebook page is the Boho Peacock out of Plymouth, North Carolina.
Awesome. Y'all see it right there. Awesome work.
Thank
very
you
talented.
Very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hope to see you again.
How,
We're
you
out
gonna,
here till Monday.
Till Monday?
Yeah, all day
Okay.
Monday.
I might be back out here tomorrow.
I
just
so.
stumbled across this right now.
Oh, cool surprise.
Right.
Thanks for stopping.
Of course. Thanks for talking to me.
Whoa. I think it's yes.
Skin and body care. It's amazing how many vendors are out here. And you know what's wild? I was talking to one of my friends and she was like, how is it that like I drive everywhere and there's all these people like with nice houses and like where the fuck is all this money at? And I'm like, it's people that like believe in themselves enough to take a leap and start a business. You know what I'm saying? Like every time you go by a shopping center, there's a little small business and shit. Like sometimes a lot of them fail, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, hello. Why you clam up all of a sudden? But yeah, now this is impressive just to see like all these people out here that like have the confidence in themselves to like, you know, really get out here and do this, man. And not only that, but just to see the level of, oh man, that's gorgeous. Are you the artist?
My wife.
Your wife?
Yes, sir.
She does some awesome work, man.
Sir. She married down. It's her own fault. But yeah.
You said she married down. Wow.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Do you guys have a website or?
Island Accents on Facebook and Instagram.
Island Accents on Facebook and Instagram, y'all.
You got it.
Nice work, man.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, look at that. Oh, shit. Beer and bullshit area. Anybody see anything they want? Y'all want me to pick y'all up something? You said an epoxy table? Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, that one. You talking about that big slab of wood with the epoxy in it? Yeah, that was dope. And I like stuff like that. I like how people will like mix the wood and epoxy and everything. How you doing?
Jumped on a TikTok trend and we have freeze-dried pet treats as well.
I like how you threw that in right when I... what are freeze-dried pet treats?
We've got chicken hearts, beef flippers, salmon. It's just raw meats freeze-dried. There's nothing added to them, no fillers.
Ah, of course. Interesting. CrunchOnSnacks.com, y'all.
These are going to range from 5 to 10. Can you say hi?
Yeah, yes, she's friendly. Her name is Nova. Yeah. She's an old lady.
She's very pretty.
Thank you so much. Yeah, she's 14 years old. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You as well. Ooh. How you doing? Pretty good. Oh, I know some of y'all ain't never seen one of these in your life. Yeah, what y'all know about that? VW, yo. I tell you, at one point, this is like one of my dad's like dream vehicles. My dad used to love a VW bus. Oh shit, look at this. Not a Beamer in sight, what the fuck? Ah, shit, I think we are. Okay, so right at, just got past all the vendors. All right, come here, bud. All righty. And now it's just raw beach. worry, no, we won't walk too much further. And I'm trying to, hopefully it's not too windy. I'm trying to like hold my hand in a way where it's shielding the microphone from some of the wind. Ouch, yeah. And look, y'all see my beard's growing back, right? It's coming back. It's coming back. And we bald faced for too long. We get the beast in my back. Come on over. You do. Hold up. And all these hotels right here, shitty. Nah, let me stop. But look, I will say this, man. Like, when you got all these hotels lining the ocean front like this, it actually it helps create a scene, man. Because like when you're on the when you go out here and you actually lay on the beach and shit, which I have done by myself because my friends don't like to lay on the beach, but I'm like, yo, fuck it, I'll go out there and lay on the beach by myself. But when you go out there and lay on the beach and you hear the crashing sound of the waves and shit like that, like a lot of the sounds of the ocean reverberate off the building and shit like that. So it really is a nice thing. Like, I don't understand how anybody could not appreciate having something like this. Like, it really blows my mind. And I'm not just talking about here in VB. No matter where you're at, like if you're somewhere where there's a beach and you don't like it, you are crazy. You're a lunatic. You are, because you know how many people would love. Look, man, seriously. A lot of these people that y'all see around here ain't even from here. They ain't even from here, but it's the fact that, you know, a lot of people love the beach. You know, they want to come and see this. There's people that are landlocked. They ain't never seen the damn beach in their life. You said find a stick? You talking about for Nova? You still think Nova's a stick chaser? Nah, Nova, I don't think she got too much of that energy anymore, shit, man. I mean, she might, but no, but actually she won't. She won't. Because like what Nova does, we've done it before. Like she'll get excited when I take a stick and wave it around, but then as soon as I take it and throw it, all she'll do is she'll run over to it and get close to it and then just leave it alone. She don't give a fuck. Like, put it like this, when I throw a stick, Nova reacts like nigga, you think I'm a fucking dog? That's how she acts. She's like, yeah, I ain't gonna fucking bring no stick back to you. Get blown away in a porta potty. You said it's for me? Shit. All right, let's cut up. Let's cut up real quick, Nova. Look, Nova lead the way. As soon as I said let's cut up, she took a left. Oh my god. You say your dog's the same? Not having it. Like, I'll walk for a little bit, but nigga, you taking too long. All right, so look, there's a sign for Chicho's right there. Hold up. As a matter of fact, you know what? Nova? Let's go up one more block real quick. One more block. Hold up. Hold on, because I need to show. She's friendly, y'all. I ain't gonna try to hear it. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, her name is Nova. Nova, come here.
Cute dog.
Thank you.
Pretty.
Come on, Nova. She's
beautiful.
You gonna say hi? Yeah, she's going through it.
I got a lab and a German Shepherd, and they're like,
really?
They're hit or miss.
Yeah. Have a good one, man. Nova is not being the friendliest. No, but I wanted to show y'all this place real quick before I take her back to the car. And then, like I said, y'all, I am streaming. Well, apparently I'm streaming 3 times today because the stream cut out earlier. But I wanted to show y'all this place right here because I got a fucking gripe, and I'm gonna let it be known. I saw the sign and I can't resist. Okay, so if you guys are ever in Virginia Beach, this is Chicho's right here. Don't ever go to this place. Fuck them, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And the reason why I say that is me, who was it? It was me, Moog. Who else was with us? Damn, I'm drawing a blank. But anyway, we went up in there and like, yo, these motherfuckers was like, just straight ignored us. They straight ignored us, and then when we finally got some service, they were like, you know, are you eating here or to go? We were like, oh, we were hoping to eat here. And so they walk us to a table and sit us down, like way in this back corner of the restaurant, like away from everybody else, in this tiny ass little table, and then just left us there. Never came over and checked on us to see what we wanted. Never came to see if we wanted a drink. Nothing. They left us there until we got up and walked the fuck out. And when we walked out, ain't nobody say a word. Ain't nobody say, oh, is everything okay? No. No, they just let us walk out. So, fuck this Chicho's. Wait, hold up. Show. Oh, so it's 2 places in one. There's 2 places in one. There's Cho's and Chicho's. Yeah, fuck them, yo. Fuck them. You think all female dogs like that? What, where they just don't want to walk too long? I know, but come on. Front. I feel like I need to grab something to eat on the way back to the crib, though. All right, baby. Let's make our way back down to the old side, to the ground side. Yo, I swear, y'all, I'm not ignoring y'all in the chat. The chat keeps stopping. Hold up. And I miss you. And I need you. And oh shit, hold up. That was very kind. How you doing, man? We got some good people out here still, y'all.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Have a good rest of the day, man.
Thanks, guys.
Beach dogs, huh? Beach hot dogs sound good, though. I ain't gonna lie. Furries. Ooh. Ooh, Simba. Oh, I should get that for Simba. Ooh. If I could fall into the sky, do you think time pass me by? You know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you. I don't know the lyrics to this one. You said, was that a blue? Hold up. A blue waterfall? Yes. Yes, it was. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, here, look, this is the Italian restaurant. Remember when the dude was like, oh, there's an Italian restaurant that I'm looking for around here. You heard of it? And he was like all aggressive sounding and shit. And I said, Il Giardino, right? And he's like, oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, they say that Il Giardino is just like the mafia joint. That's what they say. Let me talk low when I'm walking by it. Police. Yeah, but that's what I had heard a long time ago. People would say that like Il Giardino had like some sort of mafia connection and shit. Dippin' Dots. I tell you what, man, these just look like a lot of work. Like I be seeing families like rent these, and like I'll see them like rolling down the boardwalk and shit, and they all look exhausted. Like I think they think that just because like it's like multiple people can pedal, like but when you load a family on that bitch, it's like when people see paddle boats in the water. Like everybody thinks like a paddle boat's fun, right? Like, you know, because like you see a paddle boat and it's like, oh, you got all this water and shit, and it's like paddle boat, and like the concept sounds fun, like, but the thing about a paddle boat is you're paddling. You're doing a bunch of work and you're not in the water. The water's like all around you like a tease and shit, right? And usually when you're in a paddle boat, it's like a nice hot day and shit. So like you're burning the fuck up and pedaling your ass off. And there's no water. You get no water. I remember I went out on a paddle boat with my ex, yo. And she was like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. And I'm looking at her legs, and y'all, she was literally saying it while letting me do all the paddling. I was like, yo, you're not even paddling. What are you talking about? Yeah, see, this is where they get you too. Everything on the storefront always look like colorful. Like, damn, now I kind of want one. Man, I want something with some tomatoes. I want some tomatoes and lettuce. Some black olives and shit now. That kid, we're getting in trouble. Turn up a schmood. The rich folks. Rich folks that got houses down here. Be like, oh, let's just take the golf cart out. We don't need to bring the car. We only live a block away. All right, so Sensations. Some of y'all have taken that journey with me before to get some t-shirts and shit like that. They got good deals in there. But the thing about Sensations that a lot of people don't realize is the people that own Sensations, they say they own like half of this fucking this oceanfront. Like they own a lot of stuff down here. Trolley. Y'all know about the trolley? My mom used to drive one of those, y'all. Down here, my mom used to drive a trolley down the bus. I'm down at the beach. Like I always say, man, shout out to my mom. I love my mom to death. I mean, I love my parents both, you know, but I say shout out to my mom because, you know, my dad was in the Navy. And, you know, we all know that when it comes to like the stigma of like military wives, oh, they just sit at home and they don't work and just get all the benefits. But like, no, my mom always grinded. And like I said, she drove a trolley. She drove a TRT bus. Now it's HRT. She worked for Brink's Armored Truck. Driving one of them shits. And those of y'all, you know, that have been around, y'all know that my mom also is the original furry. Come on, we can't go in there. My mom is the original family furry, like, because one of her jobs was she worked at, now it's, you know, y'all know Chuck E. Cheese, but back in the day they had Showbiz Pizza. And like Chucky, the little mouse, they had, Showbiz Pizza had Billy Bob, the bear. And I remember my mom, like, she actually had to dress up as Billy Bob a couple times and pull a shift. And, you know, like, we laughed about it over the years and shit like that. But the reality is, you know, that's a grind. Like, my mom is always grinding, yo. It's crazy. So, she put some good work ethic in her boys. That's some excellent parents, man. Shout out to my people. All right, baby, we're almost done. We're almost done. And then we're going to go back home. I'm going to get you some water, though. Yeah, we do need to get her some water. This is Turtle K Resorts. One of my exes used to work here. Very bougie people. I remember that was one of the things I did not like when my ex worked at this place. Let's see, Mason's Lobster Rolls. That's new. But when my ex used to work at Turtle K, I just remember it was like real snooty work crew. They used to sell timeshares and shit like that, but you used to think they were better than everybody else. She would tell me how they would, like, people would talk shit about people, like, after they would leave. Like, people would come in and try to buy shit. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, they walk out and not realize people are talking shit about them. And look at this, y'all. Oh, my God. What the fuck has happened to Turtle K? That shit ghetto as a motherfucker. What? Yo, this shit used to be like, oh shit, it's closed down. Oh shit. Oh, that's what happens to snooty ass motherfuckers. Wow. Wow, bro. Not the whole thing. That's crazy. Them motherfuckers put shutters on. They're like, yo, y'all never get in here again. Ever. Just like y'all with the Wu-Tang concert and shit, right? Y'all never gonna see him. Yo, that's crazy though. Hold up. Oh, shit.
Y'all are nerds. Y'all are nerds.
Damn, a gang of girls. Oh, that's crazy. Yo, that shit is all fucked up, yo. That is shocking. Everything down here look rusted. You said they're removing the whole thing? Come on back. Come on, we're over here. You talking about they're ripping down the hotel, the whole joint? That's wild. But I will say this. They should rip it down. And I'm not even talking about because of how I said, like, they're snooty or whatever. No, they should rip it down only because of the fact that, like, it actually sucked. I will say, like, I remember, like, when it was first going up and it was supposed to be, like, this new, nice resort. Because here's the thing, y'all. This is the sister joint of it. Right here. So this was the original joint that my girl worked at, or my ex, and then they built that one over there. And, like, it was supposed to be, like, this really, like, super nice thing. Hold on, let me wipe this camera off. It was supposed to be like this really super nice venture or whatever. But I remember because she worked there, we got to stay in one of the rooms. And I was not impressed. It was very lackluster. And then coincidentally, y'all, we saw that that one's closed. Look at this one. This one's closed up too. That's wild. No, the sun stations, they're everywhere, all up and down the beach. Hey, how long have we been live, y'all? We haven't been long. It hasn't been an hour and a half. I know that. That's how much we had on the thing. Come on, babe. We're almost there. Come on, babe. We are almost done, baby. And then we can go home and you can lay around. Now come on, let's go over here. Oh, you said renovating the entire thing. Wow. And look, it's still stuck on your comment. 55 minutes? Okay. Cool. Thank you, y'all. All right, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take Noah back to the car. I'm going to stay with y'all, and then I'm actually going to go to, there's a place called Crazy Trombos, which is like, it's Mexican, like, street food. So, we'll grab something to eat. And then head back to the house and get ready to stream. G Wilderness, what up, man? Hey, yo, G. Hey, look. I don't know if you and the family got anything planned for the weekend, man. But, yo, I was actually, me and the chat were just surprised as hell that they got, like, a big surf and art festival thing going on down here at the boardwalk and shit, man. Pretty cool. Come on, man. Look at his artwork. I guess it's supposed to be like a crab net or something. Pretty depressing. It's just making me think about all the animals getting caught up in the nets and killed and trash floating in the ocean. We got a half court. I don't think I've ever, in all the years I've been here, I don't think I've ever seen any people playing ball on this court. All right. Oh yeah, and that's one thing you guys will see a lot of, like down at the ocean front, there's a lot of artwork everywhere. Like they actually pay people get paid to graffiti. Look, even on something small as that. But they got people putting paintings everywhere. God, I'm not a fan of that squatting shit, yo. Like when people take the vehicles and have the tail end dragging down and shit, like, it looks crazy to me. And I don't understand, how can a motherfucker drive if the back, listen, if there's anybody in the chat that has the squatting thing, how do you drive with the back end of your vehicle down and the front end up where you're like looking up in the hood? Because the hood's got to be angled up at that point. So I would imagine like the hood, I would imagine the hood itself like has to like obstruct your view of driving something. So I don't know. Oh, here's Charlie again. And the thing that's cool about a trolley that's different than a bus, like you can just hop on that bitch, stand up. A lot of times they'll flap the sides open, so it's a lot of air and shit like that. Oh, look at this beautiful motherfucker. Damn. Damn, this bitch is pretty. Oh my God. Gosh almighty. I know, come here. Hold on. All right, go ahead. Come on. Get in the back, Good girl. All right, that was a long walk. You said I should get a wrap? You think so? Look, I really did talk about doing that, Rose. No bullshit. And then I remember I was saying it to Queen Me because I told her I wanted to get a wrap. She's like, no, you're going to fucking ruin it. But I was like, no, I do. I want to get it wrapped. And I thought about like actually lowering it just a hair, not slamming it down. I don't want to slam down. I don't want to feel like I'm riding on the street. But at the same time, I feel like, you know, I could lower it. Maybe some staggered rims. You said a red wrap? Nah, put like this. If I do a wrap, y'all, it's going to have some sort of design in it. If I do a wrap, it will. Like, it won't just be a color.
It'll be something going on. We'll see. You all right, baby? Yeah, let me take your leash off. Who's that? Yeah, I'm gonna have to vacuum this car out though, because as soon as I'm putting over in it today, like I made it a point to really brush her ass and everything. I was like, yo, you getting in the car, we gotta brush her. So we got all this hair off of her. But damn, yo, as soon as we started driving with the windows down, it was like that pig pen character with shit just floating everywhere.
Now I'm stuck down a rabbit hole filled with images of alarmingly graphic stores in various stages of ooze. I can clear my search history.
Well, she said she got to clear her search history. The fuck?
Don't go down the rabbit hole. Amazon Health AI gets you the right care fast. Healthcare just got less painful. Can I take your coat?
Oh, you noticed? Yeah, I found it on eBay from a seller in Vegas. Pre-loved and perfect. She listed it and
yo, I almost I thought about for a second. I almost streamed from, because I'm on an app called IRL Pro. That's what I stream from when I'm out and about. But I almost did stream from the Twitch app today because I noticed that it's formatted different. So I figured, you know, maybe if they updated it and formatted it different, that maybe they worked out some of the bugs. Have any of you guys used the actual Twitch IRL streaming thing yet? Like to see if it's worth anything? Because the thing that's got me curious, that made me almost use it, was that I noticed that I went to go do something else on my phone, and it made the stream go into a small window. So that being said, if I can do multiple, like if I can have my stream window open and still do other shit on my phone, that might be something. That might be something right there. Because if that was the case, then I wouldn't even have to end stream earlier when I had to pay. Like I would have just been able to minimize the stream window. You guys would have still been active. So I'm gonna have to check into that. So one of these days, y'all might see me go IRL just to try this out here soon. It sounds like it's connected to the car. Really? Wait, I sound like I'm connected to the car? Do I? Wait a minute. Hold up. All right, so I just turned off the Bluetooth. Does that sound any better? Blah, 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 blah. Still the same? What the fuck? What? Hold up. Something's wrong here. Shut up, Nick. Shut your ass up. Why does it keep turning back on? Yo, this is crazy. Hold up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. So something's going on here. I keep turning my Bluetooth off on my phone, and it's turning it back on by itself. Like, that's crazy. I've never seen it do that. Hold on. No, I don't want to connect. No, I don't. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Bro. Bro, it's pissing me off. It's pissing me the fuck off, yo. I've never seen my phone do this. It's like it's not letting me turn the Bluetooth off. You said might need to disable it? No, that's literally what I'm doing. That's literally what I'm doing. I'm going, so I'm not just trying to disconnect it from the car or anything. I'm literally going into the Bluetooth on off thing and I'm turning Bluetooth off completely. And then as soon as I do the slide, it's sliding it right back to on. Like, I've never seen it do that. It's not letting me disable Bluetooth on my phone. Hold on. Let's try something. All right. All right, so I just turned the car off. Okay. All right, so now it's not connected to the car. Now it's not connected to the car. Does it sound different? Is it better when it's not connected to the car? Okay, so it sounds good now. You said it's the same? You know what? It could just be that I have my windows down. You said they're trolling me? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. But what I am going to do is, now that I've got the car off, let me try to turn this Bluetooth off and see if it stays off. Okay, so it's off right now. Up. Okay. All right, so it's off right now. So it sounds fine on your end? Okay. All right, so look, I'm going to turn the car back on. You better not fucking reconnect, bro. Let it be, oh, let it be. All right, so it's saying no device connected. Which means I can't listen to any music. I don't get it. No, but I do also forget about that. Like, sometimes when I got, even when I'm talking to people on the phone, if I don't roll up my windows and shit, like, they'll be like, oh, man, it's having a hard time hearing you. So, shout out to T-Mobile. And look, this, I do want to hit this right here, though. So we're gonna do that here soon. That's miniature golf. And you know what's crazy? Like, I remember there was a time where it seemed like miniature golf was like a regular thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? You would find different miniature golf courses throughout the city and shit like that. Let me roll up these windows. But now it seems like they're all gone. They're all gone. It's like the only place that you can really find them is they got like 2 of them down here at the oceanfront, and I think they got 1 of them like in the heart of Virginia Beach, off of Holland. And I don't even know if that motherfucker's still there anymore, because that bitch looked like it was struggling when I seen it a couple years ago. But miniature golf is fun. And one thing we still haven't done is we still have not hit Top Golf either. That's something that we got to check out. I've never done that. Oh, and it's funny, y'all. Like, shout out to both of my babies. So Minnows is actually on the way back right now from England with Andrew, and and Senna. I know y'all had told me how she was doing like the hot wing challenge and all that. And it's one thing when I hear about it from y'all, but I actually went and watched some of it and everything. And I gotta say, man, like, she really is a brave soul. She really is. Sorry, guys. Didn't realize the wind was wicked. Well, he said W Andrew, yeah, Andrew's. I gotta say, man, like, I truly love, my son-in-law, man. He's a good guy. Some people come into this boyfriends. Let's just be clear about that. But when it comes to Minnows, she got with Andrew, and I was really like her first boyfriend that I actually know of and shit. And Andrew locked in. And when it comes to being around like my family and shit like that, like, Andrew is truly part of the family. I gotta say, man, like, he does not hold back, man, and he's an awesome guy. I couldn't be happier for my daughter. Like, that was a wedding that I was very proud to attend and be part of. It is gloomy as hell, man. Look. You got anything you want to say to the stream? You want to talk to the chat? You got nothing you want to say? Say hey. Look, they're right here. Up here. That was finicky, man. I swear, yo. Like, I don't know if y'all saw what the dude was like. Yeah, can I pet her? Like, every time he went to go try to reach for her, she just fucking, she would turn her head. Damn. Yeah, that trooper is a kind guy. Oh my God, that trooper is a cool dude. Because I was in a group of cars and we were all doing 85, yo. I'm not even lying. Speed limit here is 55. But look, I say that because I was in a group of cars on the game on Forza. I was in a group of cars, so don't think it like I'm just out here flying past everybody. Like, no, that was the flow of traffic. That was interesting though. Oh, look at this little thing, yo. What the fuck is that? Oh my God, yo, I'd be so scared to drive that thing. Look how narrow it is, yo. What? Oh, and he's on the left side. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. I could not drive that. Fuck that. That looks like if you take one turn, even like you can't take a turn at 15 miles an hour in that thing. You're tipping. That's crazy. Yeah, that thing was super small. Look, Nova always does this thing, yo. But look, she always don't try to play it off now. She always does this thing where, like, when she's sitting right there, she'll like put her arm under my armpit, and I gotta lift my shit up. Yeah, it looks like it actually is gonna work. But we're gonna hit this place real quick though. Let's see, it's 5:57. Yeah, this will actually be perfect timing. Because like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this place, get this Mexican street food real quick, and then go to the crib. I'll go ahead and hop off stream after that, go to the crib, eat my food real quick, and then, like I said, I'll hop on the PC and we'll get with her Genesis and have a great stream and shit. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a great Memorial Day weekend, though, man. It's a long weekend. It's an extended weekend. Like, I was actually supposed to be on the road this weekend, but, you know, once I found out that it was Memorial Day weekend and that it was going to be rainy and shit, I'm like, well, damn, I kind of want to do something local, and I really don't want to be on the road a long time in a bunch of rain, so it was easy to talk myself out of it. But I am going to go next weekend, so, you know, like I said, if y'all want to take an adventure up with me to go see my cousin and my bro, like I said, and shout out to my cousin because he's doing good. He's doing good, so get up there and spend some time with him. So, let's see what that says. Interesting. Said horchata the healer? Horchata. Isn't that that was that one of those drinks that we had too? I still forgot about that. I think I still might have one or two of those left, like when we had those cucumber flavored sodas and all that shit. But they weren't that bad. They weren't that bad. That's the thing, y'all. We you know, throughout the years, or throughout these past couple of years, we've talked about doing certain things and they just never came to fruition. And doesn't mean that they won't ever happen, because I really do still think that we still need to have the eating contest. I still think that's something that needs to happen. Like, that's crazy that we never did that. Y'all know, I already know how I do. Oh, it's just beach edition. I'm rapping the beach. Oh shit, they got Pongo. This nigga rapping. This nigga really rapping, yo. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn, I thought I lost y'all for a second. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I kinda fuck with that. Alright, so we're almost at this place. And it is a nice enough day where I can leave Nova in the car for a minute while we go handle this. Alright, y'all. Crazy trombos. Boom, boom, boom. Crazy trombos. Alright, now I'm gonna roll all these windows down for you. And I will be right back, baby. Wawa. I know y'all know about Wawa. All right, let's see. What up, Marvin? How you doing? Hey, who that cool ass nigga right there? Who that? All right. Hello, how are you? All right, let's see. I'm actually on stream. Let's just way off to the side. Let me see. Street tacos. What y'all think, yo? The nacho meat fries. You said busting music. Good eats. I know. Let me see here. Authentic. Next. Tacos Tex-Mex style. Fried plantain, burritos, tortas. I think I'm gonna do the tacos. All right, let me do
to 3 Tex-Mex. Does that come with beef?
He doesn't need options.
Oh, okay. So same thing. You just pick your meat. All right. So let me do carne asada for 2 of them, and then it's 3 of them, right? And then pollo for the last one.
For the toppings, do you want onions and cilantro or lettuce, tomato, sour cream, or
Let's do the onions, cilantro. Cilantro.
just cilantro?
No, what else is it?
You want to do like onions and cilantro? You want to do lettuce, tomato, sour cream, or cheese?
Let's do the lettuce, tomatoes, sour cream. And then also, let me get the nacho meat fries with. Let me do the carne asada for that.
You want everything that comes in?
Yeah.
To go, right?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Will. Gilbert, y'all.
So your total comes to 33.
All right. We're looking at my card number.
Would you like a copy of your receipt?
Nah.
Okay. About 10 minutes?
Okay. All right, that'll work. Thank you. Yeah, but this is the spot, y'all. All right, so like I said, tonight we are going to race. Oh, you know what? Hold up. look. This phone made for streaming, yo. It got its own little kickstand built into it. How about that? I ain't gotta hold this shit. Man. This place would be banging if they was playing some Bo. It is playing Bo right now. I should put them on to it, huh? You think I should put her on the bow? You said no? No, we can't. Why we can't be gatekeeping, bro? You said what kind of phone? This is the S25 Ultra. Like I'm a big Samsung guy. Like I've had a few different Samsung phones. I did have the I used to get the Notes, like I remember I had a Note 4, and then I had a Note 8. Those were good phones, but it was because they got the stylus, you know what I'm saying? I like to feel fancy. I like to feel very fancy with my stylus. And so next thing you know, they added the stylus to the Galaxy, the Ultras. So now we're good. It's an RIP Note. Yeah, I know. That was a good phone. I thought that was a good phone. I really did like that. Ooh, the police. Y'all see more police today than I've seen in the whole month. I don't know what's going on. Like normally Virginia Beach doesn't have a lot of cops everywhere. That's why we're allowed to be lawless. There's only like 5 laws in Hampton Roads. So you need a Mexican hoodie. Oh shit! You know what? I wish I had my Mexican slides on right now. Damn, I'm actually feeling some type of way. Cause y'all know I did tell y'all I bought some Mexican slides, right? Like they're actually they're Adidas joints, but they're green. I'll show them to you when I get to the crib. But they're green, and the insole is red, and then it has the white Adidas stripes on the side, but on the top of the hood, on the top of the foot, it has a Mexican that says Mexico. It has like some little logo and shit. But it's pretty dope. Pretty dope. L hoodie. What you mean L hoodie? You said gotta get us what? Sombrero? There's one right there. I think I should take it. Right. See if I can work something out before I leave and shit. 3 leches? I gotta get 3 milks? Wait, hold on. 3 leches, isn't that is that a that's a brand of something, right? Oh, the cake. That's right. That's right. Okay. I knew it was something. I couldn't remember. You said they sell it here? Ah, sí. Es la verdad. Creo que tú dices mentiras, pero es la verdad. Do you speak Spanish, Marvin? ¿Tú hablas español? They got some the aguas of the day. They got some strawberry horchata. That actually sounds like it might be decent. But this spot right here, yo, is the only spot like this that I found around Hampton Roads. Because, like, you know, there's Mexican restaurants all around Hampton Roads. Like, the big one around here is Plaza Azteca. Like, everybody goes to Plaza Azteca. Like, oh, Plaza Azteca. But a lot of the Mexican restaurants around here are very similar. This one right here is the only one that I know of that, like, comes from a different angle with, like, the street food angle. They got the Mexican street corn, and I got it from here. This is the first time I ever had it. And, bro, that shit's intense. That shit was so intense. Caught me way off guard, yo. That powder and everything on it was wow. He said I'll be farting all night. What? No. I'm usually all right. I'm not one that has like a real shaky stomach and shit like that. You know how like people talk about Taco Bell, like, oh, Taco Bell, you got me on the toilet all night. Like, Get some enchiladas. Yeah. Enchiladas actually are good. Is it Taco Bell's overrated? It is. It is. Oh, you out of here, Death Walker? Hey, you have a great night too. Thank you so much. Is that Center ruin Taco Bell for you? Yeah, like, so, listen, I'll say this. This is just me being real. When I think about Taco Bell, like just sitting around, like if somebody starts talking about it, I just think about a bunch of mush. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when I go to Taco Bell and actually get some tacos, it's not bad. They're not bad. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can honestly say it's not shit food. It's just that it's not authentic. I don't know. Like, I feel like when I make tacos at home, they just hit better. They do. You say you got sick from Taco Bell? Oh, wow. Now, do you think that it was Taco Bell in general, or you think that it might have been something like that was just going on with their shit that night? Because, you know, like, there have been times where I've eaten somewhere and, like, it fucked me up, but then it was just that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, so who knows? Somebody might have left a bag of chicken on the counter too long and then used it or something. I don't know. You say you got a stale taco shell? Yo, that's one thing I hate. That's one thing I hate. Like, look, and I just told a story recently. Like, my man Kelvin, God rest his soul, Kelvin was Dominican. And Kelvin came through my crib one day and he was like, yo, Will. I was like, man, I'm telling you, bro, you should let me make some tacos, man. You never had my tacos. And so I was like, well, shit, yeah, let's do it. So we ran to the store, got some shit, came back. This motherfucker started doing this thing in my kitchen. And he's chopping everything up, like got the ground beef real fine and everything. And when I tell you, like, this dude knew his shit. Like, as soon as I, like, tasted the meat and the seasonings and the chopped up onions and green peppers in it and everything, because he did use green peppers. I would never think green peppers on a taco. But when I tell you, the shit was banging. And it was seasoned perfect. But this nigga does not heat up the taco shells. He don't heat up the taco shells. And so he did all the meat and everything, and they, like, went ahead and plated it up, put it in the shell, gave it to me, and I'm like, and my teeth just shattered. My teeth just turned to powder. No, but that was the one thing that fucked it up. And I told him, I said, bro, you don't heat the taco shells up? And he's like, no, what you talking about? And it's come to find out he never had heard of that. So after I told him that, I remember he came back to me like some months later and told me that. He's like, oh, yo. So I tried the thing with the heated taco shell. He's like, yeah, you're right. Because it's not just a taste thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like when you heat them up, they're real light and crispy, you know, and it's it's part of the experience. Part of the experience. You said you love this song? You tell them to crank it up? Wait, is it a raid? Oh shit. Yo, wow, got to with the raid. Thank you so much. Thank you. Boom. All right, y'all. We played it up. Like how I don't care that I'm in public. All right. So here's what we should do. Bam. Crazy Trombo's in the building. That girl was terrified. She didn't want to be on camera. Was, oh, brother. But I get it though. Look at this. Look at. Oh shit. Yo, that's crazy. Come on. You gotta be kidding me, yo. That's crazy. Now you said it's nice. No, what I was showing y'all was that she's clearly tripped the. Let me unlock it again. She tripped the alarm, and I just wasn't hearing it. I don't know if I told y'all, but this past week, I was sleeping and I was awoken at like 3 o'clock in the morning by somebody banging on my door, maybe like 4 o'clock in the morning. Somebody just like dum 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 dum, and so, thank you. So I go downstairs, and I have a bad habit. Like, I don't really get a lot of guests coming to my front door. So whenever somebody does come to my door, I instantly get like confrontational. Like I'm ready for confrontation. So I go downstairs, and I'm like, who the fuck's at my door, right? And I'm pissed off. And then I open it up, and it's a cop. And he lets me know. He's like, hey, is this your car out here? He's like, yeah, the alarm's been going off for a while. And I was in the back of the house, so I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it at all. And, but, you know, he did do a little walk around the car to make sure that it didn't look like anybody did anything. So we were good to go. But, yeah, that was crazy because I still don't know why it went off. My car alarm isn't super sensitive like that, so I don't know if somebody's really checking the shit or what, so. I should have showed y'all what I was getting. Coconut cream smoothie, y'all. Can't go wrong. But I tell y'all, it's like the perfect flavor. Yeah. Do y'all even have Wawas where y'all at? Wawa does that a lot of shit. Y'all know you can buy clothes at Wawa? You know that? They actually do. They sell like Wawa t-shirts and shit like that.
Hello.
Hey, how are you? So I need that. And then I need 3 packs of Swisher Leaf Aromatics right there, number 70. Ooh, dog treat. How about this? Look at this one.
3 packs?
Yes, please. No, all the way down the bottom. Yes, Swisher Leaf Aromatics, number 70. Yep, 3 of those. You said a Boba Wawa? Mm-hmm.
Is $17.99.
All right. Yeah, I've been running through it today. Thank you so much, you as well. Yeah, y'all, like I've been, oh my God, y'all. I'm gonna be so broke. Like just today, I went to Wawa earlier just to grab a couple things, man. And it's like, yo, now when you go into Wawa, it's almost impossible to grab anything that's less than $20. It was like, I grabbed just a few items and everything was like 20. Hello. And it was just kept going up, up, up. I was like, oh my God. The coconut cream joint. Nah. Oh no, I have tried a pina colada. I have, as a matter of fact. Damn. Forgot all about that. Yeah, no, you're right. Pina colada is tough. My man, thanks a lot, bro. Have a good one. Damn, he's right too. The pina colada is good. Oh well, but coconut cream is really good too. And it's crazy, y'all. You know, have any of y'all like experienced where like when you were younger, there was certain shit that you just did not like, right? And then as you get older and your taste buds starting to mature and everything, like all of a sudden it's like, okay, not only do I not like it, I actually fucking love it. Like, yo, and pina colada is one of those. When I was younger, I didn't want anything pina colada. I thought pina colada was just nasty as hell. It was. But then now, I actually love pina colada. It's crazy. And the same thing with, like, you know, and we all know, like, the basics. Like, you know, when you're a kid, you don't like shit like Brussels sprouts, you know, because your parents make you eat the Brussels sprouts and everything. But then when you get older, you're like, yo, some fucking baked Brussels sprouts? Some butter and garlic? What? It's crazy. But this shit right here is for the win. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Because the thing about this coconut cream is it's like, I like vanilla, right? Stop. I like vanilla. So it's kind of like vanilla, but like with a little bit of extra, but not too much and shit like that. Like, yeah, it's excellent. All right, so no phone connected. You say you never liked Alfredo? Do you like it now? I'm not an Alfredo guy. I'm definitely not an Alfredo guy. And not that it doesn't taste good, but I had to roll up the window so we can have a little private moment. If I eat Alfredo, yo, my stomach is bubbling. I'm talking about, like, it never fails, man. Like, I could not do Alfredo. That's something. Like, I can eat spicy stuff. That's why when y'all talking about earlier, like, you know, Taco Bell, things like that, like, I can eat spicy stuff and not have it really tear up my stomach and shit like that. But it's like the more like the creamy, milky based things, like that's the shit that'll actually get me. That's the shit that'll fuck me up. Like that's why, like, you know, whenever I would, I remember one of my exes, she was cool with Olive Garden, and I'm like, no, I'm like half the menu at Olive Garden is Alfredo something. It's all Alfredo. Like we're not doing it. That's why I was glad when we finally got a Carrabba's around here. Yeah. Look. Man, it's hard for me to read the... Gotta make sure I drive. And look, y'all, I just went and got my first oil change the day before yesterday on this car. And I was shocked to find out that through the dealership, an oil change on this car is $250. $250. Now, any other vehicle that I've had, even when they require full synthetic, it's like, you know, just over $100. It's just $250. And luckily, because my daughter is very smart and everything, you know, she has this, there was like a 3-year, 36,000 mile warranty, so the oil change was actually free. Now, once we get beyond the free part, we're gonna have to venture out. I am not paying $250 just for an oil change. That's insane. And I was there for almost 2 hours. Because, like, look, you know, we got a place, Take 5. I don't know if y'all got Take 5 where you're at. It's like quick oil change. It doesn't take 5 minutes like they say, but they are pretty quick. I didn't want to...
Oh, that's Nova. Nova's tripping the seatbelt thing. I didn't want to take it to Take 5 because I wanted to make sure that on a car like this, you know what I'm saying, it was done properly. So even, you know, like I said, once we get beyond the free oil change stage, I'm still probably not going to take it to a Take 5, but I will take it to somewhere where I can get, like, I'll go get the Euro oil and all that shit myself. Like, I don't necessarily need to have them, you know, supply it at the dealership. That's crazy. Like, 2 hours is a long time. That's 2 hours is a long time to be there for oil change. Damn, Nova. Some chilling. My baby. Tell y'all, Nova's my girl, man. She's such a good girl. Even though she's hairy as a motherfucker. It's crazy, man. When I first sought out, you know, after my last dog passed away, God rest his soul, I told myself I wasn't going to get another dog, you know, because, you know, losing a dog was very hard. But I was like, man, I can't go without a dog. Like, I'm so used to having, you know, a companion. Like, when I come home, like, you know, this is always there. And so I ended up getting another dog, i.e. Nova. But in order for me to do that, I told myself, like, I had to do something completely different. Like, Gotti was like a male pit, he was like a pit Stafford. But, you know, really smart dog. And so, like, in order to get another dog, couldn't do a male dog. I had to do a female. Something different. So this way I wouldn't be comparing the two, you know? And I got to say, like, you know, I really did luck out when it comes to Nova. Now, when it comes to the breed, you know, I thought Siberians were beautiful dogs. At the time, I wasn't really, and it's crazy because it seems like a no-brainer, but at the time, I can honestly say I don't really think I put a lot of thought into the fact that, you know, it does get really hot here, and they are cold weather dogs. Nova has surprised me, though, because even on some hot days, she'll go out in the yard and just lay in the grass and sunbathe and shit. So, but all that being said, the shedding game is crazy. It's just fucking crazy. But, you know, if there's any dog that's been worth it, it's Nova. I gotta say, like, some of the hair and shedding at times has been very nightmarish, but it's, you know, you can clean it up and shit like that. But, you know, she's an excellent girl. As a matter of fact, look, just look at this. Look at it. It's just ready to come off. It's just there, ready to come off, man. Crazy. I'm sorry, baby. I don't mean to be talking about you right in front of you. Alright, well, shit. 6:26. Wow, man, this day's flying by. Alright, so look, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off right quick, and then, because I need to reach out to her Genesis also. So I'm gonna hop off, call her Genesis. I'm gonna hit the crib, eat some food real quick, and then fire up the stream. So it's 6:26 now. Just given the time, I may not be on by 7, but probably like more like 7:30. But well, like I said, I'm gonna go home and get everything done quick as hell, and then hop on stream. So I'll be back on here in a little bit. So thank you, I appreciate that, airdrop, and all of y'all, man. Thank y'all for all of y'all for kicking it with me and Novi, and I will see y'all in a little bit, God willing. All right, y'all. Peace. I can't rate out from here, y'all already know.